Hi guys, so it's been a while. Yeah, I haven't posted videos in probably 4 years, but I was so enthralled by everybody's crochet braids on Instagram that I went on a mission to try to find out how they're doing this, and it was difficult. There's only a few videos on Instagram in their entirety that show you the whole process of the illusion or the knotless crochet braids, but I'll put them on the link below if I know how to do that because it's been a while. So I'm going to show you the method, well, the first step in many steps, which is so my braid pattern. It's fairly simple. It's all going to go back. But the new one that I've seen is that they leave a piece of hair out initially. I've only done crochet braids once and I didn't see this method before I started looking. So everybody that's helped me on my journey to find out the holy grail of the illusion crochet knots, I'm going to try to link them on the link below, as I said. But I had no idea also the price of putting in crochet braids. Some people are asking for $200 to $350. That's crazy. And I also found a couple courses that you can take. The one that I did see, I think it was called Her College or something. They wanted $1,000, and I was thinking about actually paying it because I don't know, when I get it in my head of trying to find out something that I really want to know how to do, I will go through with that. But just persistence and just looking. Anyhow, so to do the leave out method, sorry, the one leg leave out, which they say it's going to make a big difference. We'll see at the end. Basically, it's pretty difficult to do if you're not used to braiding your own hair. Or even if you are, it's pretty difficult to do. So I'm going to show you one. I'm going to try to do the video in chops because it would be impossible for me to do it in its entirety because I'm not that skilled. And to even do these, I think each one probably took me like 3 or 4 minutes to do. One of them, my daughter actually held the first leg for me on my forehead like this while I braided it back. That's actually your ideal situation if you have somebody to help you to do that, but she disappeared, so I'm left to my own devices. So I don't even know how long my hair is going to be. I know I don't want it that long, so this is the front. So I think this length is fine. I guess the important part of this process is knowing how long you want your front to be. So if you want it long, then the leg has to be fairly long, but I'm fine with it being a little short. And also it's important that all the hair that you're going to install is the same hair, obviously, that you're going to be using to do your braiding pattern, because then you don't want this and have curly hair. That'd be crazy. So here I go. So as I said, it's pretty difficult to do. You kind of have to play around with it a little bit. And you should probably clip these ones down so they don't interfere with you. So we're still in quarantine and it's been okay for me. I mean, my life is generally like that. I'm a homebody, so it doesn't mess with me that much. But what I am missing is going to the grocery store. I go to the grocery store every day, but now obviously I'm limiting that to once a week, and I find it really difficult. I find that I'm overbuying everything, and my refrigerator is packed, thank God. I mean, first world problems, my refrigerator is packed, and I'm cooking a lot, so I've gained about 10 pounds because I'm baking. It's hard to find flour too. So I have to put another thing of hair in because obviously I'm running out here. But yeah, baking. Oh, if you want to see some of my home cooking, you could check out my Instagram channel. It's moxiehan at Gmail 456, I think. And you'll see what I've been up to cooking. I love cooking. It's just the cleaning up part. And my husband isn't very good at cleaning up, so I'll kind of get into it about that. But oh, no, no, no. Oh. Yeah, I'm not the greatest braider, but I'm happy I at least know how to do this. It's just one of those little skills if you had that could help you out, especially if you have a daughter or a son or a sister. But I have a daughter and she likes to do the 2 braids. That's been her style for about 2 years now, and it's easy. And her friends ask me to do them too, so I feel important. You know, they want mom around, so that makes me feel good. When your kids like hanging out with you, that's pretty cool. She's 13, so I'm waiting for the day that she takes off on me and is not really interested in, oh, why can't I get this? Not really interested in hanging out. They'll be sad. But for now, mom is okay. So, yeah, as you can see, that's what I have, right? As I said before, I've never tried it like this before. I've only done crochet braid once, and I did like it. So I'm using the Kanekalon hair, and it's by Extension. I love the texture of it, because it's like that blown out texture. I have another one from Extension. It's so pretty. Maybe I'll show you guys that one. I'm saving it for when quarantine is over. If quarantine is ever over, but I hope you guys are managing with it. I mean, it could be worse. Everything could be worse, but it gives you time to self-reflect. Like, for me, I've noticed how much unnecessary spending I do, and it's scary because you buy so much stuff, especially clothing. Maybe one day I'll show you guys my closet. I had a room in my house remodeled for a closet, and it's nice, but it still doesn't hold all my stuff, and that's the kind of behavior that I'm trying to get away from. But so you can see, so that's what you're going to do, and I'm going to do my braiding pattern all the way back because I'm not that talented. So I'm going to come back at you when this is all done, and I'm going to sew the back up, but I'm going to part it in half and sew this bunch here and the other bunch there, because I want to be able to part it in the middle and wear it in 2 French braids sometimes. So I'm probably going to do all the invisible parts going all the way back here. I don't want to do, because the last time I did a lot of invisible parts and it took forever. Like the whole front was invisible parting and it took me a long time. So I'm going to try to figure out where I can cut back on the invisible parting so I don't spend a lot of time doing that. But yeah, this is it. My eyebrows, oh, I can't wait for the salon to be back open. But I'm kind of happy because they're growing out now, so I could get a new shape. They're not fully grown out. I don't think they ever will grow back to 100%, but now I could get a new shape. And my nails, girl, I've been taking collagen complex with vitamin C, and it works. And even some of my edges grew back. I don't know if they're ever going to come back 100%, but even if I get a little bit, I'm happy with. So if you guys want to grow your nails, but morning, it grows your hair everywhere. So if you could manage with that, try it. So I'm gonna come back and show you step number 2. I think it's probably like a 3 or 4 steps. So I'll come back and show you step number 2. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.